Hi guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. We just were having a debate whether or not it looks weird. I know it's legal. Well, it's not illegal, let's put it that way, to open carry a firearm. So we're camping. We do have a firearm on us, and never open carried before. There's a law that says you cannot conceal carry without a concealed weapons permit. So I haven't gotten that because they want fingerprints, and I don't like the idea of fingerprints. And I know I'm a little paranoid. Government probably already has my fingerprints. I don't like that. The other thing is if you ever have to go see a psychologist or anything, psychiatrist, not a psychiatrist.
Mm-hmm. Not sure
and you have
why you're thinking you may need to go see a psychiatrist.
Well, stuff like work and stress like that. If you have a concealed weapons permit, you could get it taken away. Or not issued, one or the other. I don't know which it is. But there's things that I don't like around the restrictions of a concealed weapons permit. So we have a weapon. I want to see people's reaction. Debbie says it looks weird. I'm going to open carry today. So we got a small weapon. Yeah, I got it sitting on my side. So you got to tell me, would you be freaked out if you seen a guy walking around a campground or somewhere with a gun strapped to him, or would you just? I think most people would think it's security or police related, that they're not trying to hide it.
Yeah, I guess. It's just, first time, it's just a little weird.
So politics aside, whether or not you're Republican, Democrat, it doesn't really matter to me. I believe in protecting my family, right? So all the other politics aside, this is my belief is carry, if something happens, you're at least got a fighting chance to help yourself. Not that anything's going to happen in a campground. You don't think anything's going to happen.
You don't think anything's going to happen anywhere, and just listen to the news.
Yeah, and hearing the news lately with the Walmart shootings and stuff that we've heard, people in Walmart, come on.
Nightclubs and just everywhere.
Yeah, you never know when something could happen. So we're going to walk around the campground today. I'm going to open carry, and we're going to get some reactions. I don't want to film people's reactions because I don't want to try to get permission for all these people on YouTube. So we're going to... for YouTube. So we'll tell you the reactions when we get back. So what's your thought of people's reactions? What do you think is going to happen? Then we'll tell you if we're right or wrong.
I don't think that people are going to be obviously looking. I think they're going to notice, and then when we walk by, they're probably going to go, did I just see what I think I saw? Because to be honest, up here where we are, you don't see it a lot.
Well, from where we're from
but
Michigan,
we've traveled all around the state.
Yeah, we have. We're in the UP right now. For folks that don't know, we're in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan,
which is part of Michigan.
It's bear country. There's
moose,
elk, coyotes, that sort of stuff.
Well, we have coyotes.
So I don't think it would surprise. That's my opinion. I don't think it would surprise a lot of people to see somebody open carry up here.
But coming from and living in the suburbs my entire life, it's just a little weird.
Well, tell them what happened to you the other day.
What happened to me the other day?
When you were in the store, and you said you seen.
Oh, yeah, my very first. I don't know where I was actually, but. There was a gentleman open carrying, and it was quite a large gun. I mean, with the big handle and everything. And I looked, and then I looked again, and as he's walking, I'm looking again, kind of like the reaction I just said I'm expecting. It's like, wow, that's a really big gun.
See, I got a small gun. She's looking at the big guns. I'm not kidding. I got a Ruger 380 LCP. That I'm carrying. So it's a small gun, it's not really big, so I'm hoping people don't notice as much.
Right. It wasn't, I wasn't like afraid, I wasn't
You're just checking out other guys' big guns.
Checking out. Exactly.
See, now I just threw you for a loop.
No, I mean, I was done. I was done with my story. I didn't like.
So you think they're going to react but not say anything? They're
Right.
just going to kind of go double take and take a look.
Yeah.
All right.
Depending on where they're from.
I think I'm with you. I think somebody might double take and then just walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's going to approach you if you have a gun and say, "Hey, why do you have a gun?" Right. So, well, at least I don't think they will. So we'll find out.
I mean, you know, and with you looking the way you do and your haircut, they just still may think
Military.
police, security.
Security. Respect my authority, as Aaron Cartman would say. All right. Well, let's go for a walk.
We're heading off for a walk.
And then we'll let you know the reactions when we get back. All right. Well, we went for a walk, and we did open carry, and we really didn't get any reactions, did we?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell, too, because if you are going to get a reaction, I think it's going to be after you've walked by, and I'm not going to turn around and look at every person that we walk by.
But really no reaction at all. We went into the office, paid for the campsite and everything, no reaction. People were super friendly. Nobody said anything. So I don't think it's as big a deal as we feel it is, right?
Right.
I think doing it is another thing. Just getting the courage up to say, nobody's going to bother you. So
Right.
I think it was fine.
Yep.
So we'll have to do it a couple more times and see what the reaction is. When we went for a walk, we went down a trail, and we'll show you guys the trails. Small trails with little tiny campsites, but nothing.
It was a nice walk this morning.
Yeah. So now we're sitting by a campfire and
Drinking our coffee.
So we'll see you on the next adventure. Today's episode was not to spark political debate, as we are empathetic with all parties. We would like instead to talk about the psychological side of people's reactions. For example, are you alarmed or frightened when seeing someone with a gun that is not in uniform? If so, why? Do you feel safer knowing someone around you has a gun? Do you open carry? If so, what are the reactions in your experiences? Please leave comments below and try to leave politics out of the conversation. Keep your posts clean and non-threatening, as we will delete any comments that we feel are inappropriate. And remember, if you are enjoying our videos, give us a like, as that helps our channel grow. If you would like to be notified of new videos when they are released, click the notification bell.